Hello everyone, Namaste. I'm Kala and you're watching Kala Art Online. And before I start my class, as always, I want to thank my viewers and my subscribers for encouraging and motivating me as always. Now, in my last video, I had told that we are going to do something very creative today. Tuesday is a crafty Tuesday. And I had also told you all to keep these rolls ready. I said 3 rolls you'll have to keep. Oops. Okay. So now if you don't have these rolls, you can also use a kitchen roll like this. You can just cut it in half. Now, if you remember in one of the classes, I taught you all how to make a cute bunny using a empty milk carton. So we are going to do something like this today, but using these tissue rolls. So let's get started with our class. So let's start with our first step, first roll. Now using a ruler, you're going to measure 2 centimeters on either sides. From here to here, a 2. And same with this side, 2. So measure 2 centimeters and then use the scissors and just cut it. Now this will go in as the ears for the cat. And then use your cutter. Now I do not want my young viewers to use the cutter or the scissors. Please take the help of an adult. So this, you are going to cut it out. So it's going to come out like this. Okay, and then use a scissors and give it the shape of a V, like this. So you're going to do the same thing on this side also. So now you can see that I have the ears are ready. Now after this, on a piece of white paper, I will draw the eyes. Now fold this paper in half so that you get the same size of eyes. And then draw a circle. That's the, and color the, I'm putting green color for the eyes. This, you're going to cut it out. So you'll get 2 eyes. And then we do take a scissors and cut a thin strip for the tail like this. Just cut out a thin strip of orange for the tail. Now I'm using orange for my cat. You can use any other color. And after that, same way in this orange color paper, you will cut out, make a oval shape. Here we go. This way. An oval shape. Same way, cut out 2. And this is going to be for the paws. So we have the eye, the paws, and the tail ready. Now it is time to start assembling everything. Let me cut out the eyes first. Now, before we start assembling everything, what you are going to do, the piece here which we have stuck, okay, which we have folded, you're going to make this rest on top of it like this. You're going to color both the same. Now I have colored brown because this is for my next project, but you're going to color both of this in the same color here. You see, I have made it as an orange color and then put Fevicol and stick both. You can color it whichever color you want. Now after this is colored and dried, we will take the eyes. This is the ear for both. We are going to stick the eyes here on this. Let me show you all how to do it. So here you can see I have already just stuck the eyes, and in the place where this roll is meeting the horizontal roll, I have done a nose and a mouth. So this is how the face of the cat is going to look. So on this roll, You're going to first paint it the color the way you want, stick it to the roll below, and then this is ready. Now comes the most interesting part of sticking the feet and the tail. The tail, what we are going to do, this is a long strip I have taken. Just take a pencil and roll it like this. So the tail gets a nice curl actually. Here, just leave this. So this is the tail. Now you can stick the tail either with Fevicol or you can just use a masking tape. And same way for the feet. If you see the paws, I have cut out the paws and just given lines here like this. So even this, using a masking tape, we can stick it inside. So let me put the masking tape and show you all how it is going to look. Here you can see I'm just putting some masking tape on this paw here and putting it inside. That's one, and same thing for the other one. So here it goes. So both have been stuck neatly, and the tail also I have pushed it inside. Now you just flip it over. You can't have the tails hanging like this. You just have to bend the paws a bit, both sides. There we go. So this is the cute cat which is ready. As I told y'all, I have colored it orange. Now you can color it the way you want. So now that we have finished our little cat, let's go to the next project, which is making an owl. Now the third roll, which I've asked you all to keep, that same way, the way I taught you all are going to fold it and color it brown. So this folding is very important. Even if you don't stick it here with glue, it's perfectly okay. You just have to fold it and color it brown. Now what all we are going to use on the owl? One, we are going to make two big eyes, a beak, and of course the wings on either side and little bit of fur, kind of an effect for the body, and of course the feet. Now I have painted it brown, but I do not have brown color paper for the wings. So as I told you all, we are not leaving the house. I had a small piece of, where is my small piece? I had a small piece of, oops, um, this glitter foam. So now I'm going to use this for my wings. Now, if you do not have glitter foam also, no problem. You can just take an A4 paper, color it brown or make it colorful. It is your owl, make it colorful, and then we will stick. So now let's get started with how we are going to cut and assemble the whole thing. So now what all we need, let me show you. I have taken this paper, just a waste paper. Now I have drawn circle. Just draw a circle. Always fold it into two so that you get the same size for the eyes. And then we are going to cut this out. So this becomes the eye. Now the same size, you'll put it on a yellow color paper, outline it, and a little bigger than that, a little bigger than this eye, we are going to cut it out like this. So we are going to stick the white circle on top of the yellow circle. So the yellow circle has to be slightly bigger than the white. And then next comes the feet here. So here again, I'll fold the paper into two and just draw the feet. So this also we are going to cut out. And finally, on a strip of paper like this, I have folded this paper in half because I need quite a lot of these strips. Now I will draw just a U like this. Again, draw a line very lightly. Now all this will go as the body feathers. This way. So I have drawn this. Now let me cut this out. So this, oh yes, and even the foam. Foam, fold it into half and just draw the outline of a wing. Just to show wing. So we will get two when we cut it out. So let's finish the cutting of all this. So now I have cut out the feet here. Then the two wings are ready, and the semicircles which we have done, I have cut out quite a few strips. Now the eye, if you see, let me take all this to the side. I'm just drawing a bigger circle inside the eye and the highlight. Now let me color inside. So this is one, and the same way this side, the other. And let me just outline this one, and here. So now all this is ready. So now what's the next step you're going to do is take out the glue stick and start sticking everything. Now I start with a beak, put a little bit. Now there's a very thin triangle right in the middle. Put the beak. I'm using Fevicol here. And then some more Fevicol on both the eyes. Now you put only half because I want the eye to come outside the head like this. Like this. So this has to come out a bit. Okay. So this side is one eye, and same way Fevicol on the other. Stick it on the other side. So this is the eye, both the eyes and the beak. The next comes, let's stick the feet. Now this is the same way you'll do using masking tape, the way we did for the cat. So let's do the same thing. So here I have just put masking tape inside and I have stuck the feet. So already the owl is looking so cute. Now we come to the feathers on the body. So starting from below, we will start sticking these strips like this. You put Fevicol and just halfway, okay, just halfway. There's one, and then above this we'll put the next one. So like this, we are just going to stick all the way till here. Let's do that. Let me show you. So here you can see I have just stuck each strip as a layer. Now the last step is taking the wing and sticking it on the sides like this. One on this side and one on the other side. So now let's stick this. So here we go. We are done. And this is how the owl is going to look. Now I have stuck the wings with Fevicol and I'm just allowing it to dry. I have also outlined, if you see the feathers on the body, I have just outlined with black. Now a tip before I pause a bit. Whenever you're using Fevicol on foam, something thick like this and you want to stick, don't apply Fevicol and immediately stick it on the object. Allow the Fevicol to semi-dry a bit and then stick it on the object. So in today's class, we have learned how to make an owl. There it is. And a cat. As always, before I end my class, There is a quote which I will tell. It's by Edward Hooper, who is an American realistic painter. If I could say it in words, then there would be no reason to paint. This sentence means that you don't necessarily need words to express yourself. You can use art as a medium of expression. So I hope you all have enjoyed today's class of a cat and an owl. And for all my viewers out there, if you have liked my channel, Kala Art Online, please do consider subscribing to my channel by clicking on that notification bell. And for all my subscribers, thank you so much for being a part of my journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe by clicking on the notification icon. And thank you all once again. Next class is going to be an art activity. Thank you all.